FrankenTruck, you ain't got no legs.
Too cold to start a fire, I'm burning diesel, burning dinosaur bones.
Alright, this is going to be my new spring Perches because, well, you don't need to worry about why, but I need to make new spring Perches back here. And this is how, like, all the Chevy 3/4 and 1 ton, or heavy 3/4 and 1 ton axles are, with the plate on the bottom and the bolt on the top. Hate that design. I got these, which are your very typical U-shape, round, whatever design, and I think they're for a Ford, but you know, whatever. They're not going on a Ford, so there you go. Anyways. So I need to make new spring Perches to weld on here. So I have cut them down. They are not going to be stock sizes. They are going to have some lift built into them, and they're going to be wider to hopefully kind of spread some of the load out a little bit more. And that's because you can't really see it right now. The rear tires are flat, but it sits very level, if not maybe leaning a little bit back. I'm not from California. I don't have worms. I don't listen to, geez, I can't even, Florida Georgia line, I don't know. So I don't want FrankenTruck leaning towards the back. If anything, I am old school, and FrankenTruck needs to have some rake on her. So that's what I'm working on now. So nice to be back in the shop. It just kind of went from really crappy out to now it's been 50s and 60s. So whatever, because it's Iowa, I guess. And I'm listening to a little SOT Metal Works and Dirt Perfect. If you haven't, check them guys out on the YouTubes there. Pretty funny stuff, and well, somewhat educational, I guess you could say that. But anyways, so I'm gonna clean these up. These are 2.5 inch wide. That's how wide the springs are, and 3.5 tall. This is the leftover from the front cross member / winch mount that I put in there. See that receiver hitch sticking out? This is the leftover from that. So it worked out pretty good. And then basically I'm just gonna center this up. I'm gonna center this up along here. These are 8 inches long, so 4 inches in here. I'm gonna cut a 3.5 inch radius, but not clear up all the way. That's how wide the axle tubes are. So there's gonna be a 3.5 inch radius coming in here somewhere like this. I'll figure that out. I don't know if I have a hole saw for that, or if I'm just gonna be measuring this with a compass or something. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna clean these up now. I'll be right back at you. Big boy. So I get these 5-inch discs from a big boy. I use them until they get down to around 4.5 inches, then I throw them on my regular one. And this one is just about there. Once I wear this off and maybe down just a little bit, I can use it on my regular 4.5 inch. Thanks, Doug. What? Never heard of it. Alright, so now I gotta figure out what this radius is gonna be. So I need to find something that's 3.5. Where did my tape measure and go? There it is. Alright. Something that's round and 3.5. Ooh, look at that.
Okay, I got a little crying here.
That should work. That should definitely work. Cool. There you go. What do you think?
Where are you getting that from? We'll give you.
Oh man, this thing just did not want to focus. So I'll grind that out, stick that on the axle, see what it looks like.
So now these group meetings and weekends and stuff will just be better, because now.
Oh, that actually looks really good, huh? Oh, would you look at that? Oh, that side's got a little more gap, but yeah, that's just some slag down there. Wow. Huh. Cool. Cool, guys. That is real close right there. The other side, not quite so much. That is really square, but I think I'll grind that out tomorrow to fit. Let me just see here. Ooh, might not be much room to grind. Oh, I don't know. Oh, well. I think I'll probably still accept it in the end. So yeah, so new spring perches. I got all new spring bolts. And then this guy right here is basically gonna get cut into new top plates for these springs. So I'll have to drill a hole for this pin, you know, somewhere in the middle there. I'll also have to drill a hole, I can't talk, in here to locate that. And then this will adjust my pinion angle, which is way too steep right now, as you can see. I need 5 degrees, which is what the whole rest of the drivetrain is at. I set the transfer case to 5 degrees. I set the engine, everything else to 5 degrees. Engine, transmission. So I need to have this at 5 degrees or very close. And I also have a broken off bolt in the yoke of this rear end. So while I've got it all apart, I'll probably try to drill that out. Otherwise, I've got another yoke on another rear end, and so I'll be swapping that out at the same time. So tomorrow seems like not much, but I'll be busy. Hey y'all, I'm gonna do a shout out for SLC Farms. Check them out. Dang man, Jason Works a lot is showing some pictures that he just got flooded out majorly. A levee broke, he said, and anyways, I was gonna do a shout out for him on another video, but I am going to throw it on this video. He's a big, well, he's not super huge, but he's a hay producer. He's got a bunch of hay ground, and he mostly concentrates on really high quality hay, and I don't know, he's got some Kubota stuff and some off-brand stuff, so he's not a John Deere guy. So don't worry, you're not gonna go there and just only see green. So super nice guy though, definitely check him out. I will have a link up here and probably down below me in the doobly-doo. So anyways, check him out. He used to do a bunch of live streams too, and since YouTube changed their rules, he has less than 1,000 subs. He's at like 6 something. So let's get him back to 1,000, because that's how many you need now in order to do live stream from a mobile device, I guess. So anyways, definitely check him out. He could use the subs. He could use some thoughts and prayers right now too. So yeah, there you go.